Alrighty. Gonna hop on some Black Ops 6. I took a little bit of a break um, from this for my own reasons, which we're gonna get into in this video. The current state of just Call of Duty in general. Um, Obviously, there's a lot of buzz going around it. Um, Lots of the player base has left. Um, I am technically one of them. Um, it it felt good when the first game released. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was good when it first released. Um, it felt good. It felt new. It felt fresh. You know, the new movement was a big help. It made it feel fresh again and worth playing. Um, which, I mean, to be fair, I never really used that movement all like that, anyways. But I mean, it definitely helped, though. You know, there's people who likes it and uses it. And, I mean, I'm not using it to the full, full, uh, full ability. You know, um, but can Call of Duty bounce back? You know, that's the question. The bigger question is, will it bounce back? Um, and lastly, has it ever been back? I mean, I can answer that last question for you. It's Call of Duty has not been Call of Duty in a very long time. Um, I dare to say Black Ops 4 was the last uh, Call of Duty that felt like COD. Um,
Secure the zone.
Pretty much MW19
Your team is winning.
to really after that. Of course, there's been some good games here and there. Um, some bangers. MW19 is a great game. Has its flaws. There's no Dead Silence at all, or Ninja. Which really kind of just made that game bad. In my opinion. I'm not sure why that has not been a thing. Really, ever since this game came back, Black Ops 6, I think. I don't think definitely MW2 didn't have that. Vanguard, I don't think it had it. No, it did have it. I think Vanguard had Dead Silence. That's a perk. But
Requesting recon above.
just we've been really put through some very lackluster Call of Duties, and at this point, everybody just used to it. It's Call of Duty. We're just used to the whole BS and bullshit. But there is still that passionate player base, and a big portion of Call of Duty still has that passion like Call of Duty. That still wants it to be good. And I think the big issue with Call of Duty right now is there is no competition whatsoever for Call of Duty. Battlefield is not a competition. Like, even with 2042, when that first dropped, it wasn't the best. Let's be honest with each other. It's not the best. It did get better over time, which was good. I'm glad they kind of made it a lot better than it was. thing is with Halo, Halo is just not fucking good. I've never been a Halo guy. Never been a Halo guy, and probably never will. I mean, you know, and I think we all can say the same thing about Halo. I mean, definitely let me know, you know, down in the comments your thoughts about Halo. If you ever played Halo, and if you're an OG Halo player. I mean, I can't really speak on that, but I do, from what I hear about friends and everybody, that Halo has not been really the best either in the last couple games. I do want Call of Duty to be good, man. Like, it's really a shame, like what this game has turned out to be, because this game has so much promise. Like, this game has so much promise to be probably the best Call of Duty we had in years, almost, hell, even a decade. You know, I just don't really agree with the fact they didn't really want to rush to fix it. And I get it, it was the holidays, you know, Christmas, what's happening, and, you know, New Year's and all that. I get that, you know. I'm not here to say, you know, you gotta drop what you're doing. You know, stop spending time with your family and get to work, you know, no. But, I mean, at this point, the holidays, the holidays are done. You know, Christmas is over with, New Year's is passed. Why are we not fixing things? You know, why isn't this anti-cheat problem getting fixed? Why isn't, like, Warzone getting into a better state? I've never been a Warzone guy, probably will never be a Warzone guy. But, you know, I know that's really good. Rank play. Why is rank play not being fixed? I mean, from what I really hear, and I don't really follow, you know, really news that much, you know, about Call of Duty and everything, but the biggest issue is, from what I hear, is safety. Which, that, you know, let's be fair, the anti-cheat has been pretty bad over really past couple games, ever since Verdansk, you know.
RCXD spotted.
I mean, you know, so, I mean, that's just been a thing, and, you know, happening. Zombies, you know, this is a different sidetrack. You know, I said this in a past video about, you know, zombies and will Black Ops 6 zombies be good? I do not agree with this new zombies. I mean, this new zombies is just horrible. I mean, the maps are way too big. The maps don't even feel like zombie maps. I mean, Liberty Falls is way too big of a map. The new castle map is just way too big of a map. I mean, the only decent map is that Terminus map. Am I saying that right? I mean, you know, that's really the only map that actually feels like, okay, this is actually a zombie map. Okay. No, I mean, and even then, I mean, okay, well, I mean, that's not really, even then, that's not saying much compared to the zombies maps we had in the past. You know, but at the end of the you know, the day,
Enemy grenade.
I mean, I guess there has been a blog, you know, about what they're gonna fix. I think movement's getting a little bit of a bug. I think they're working on a new anti-cheat. From what I've, you know, heard. I mean, they're getting on top of it now. After what? It's been like months, almost. I mean, this
Semtex
is
out.
good, but Call of Duty's biggest thing
Friendly.
is
Hostile
there
front.
is no competition for them. And if there is a competition for them, you know, another studio, whether that
Got
is
you, you fuck.
Battlefield, whether that's Halo. I know Halo is starting to be, it's going to start to come
Enemy Hellstorm launch
be on
suspended.
PlayStation. And I know that's what Call of Duty's plan. I mean, I don't know when exactly that plan
Eat
is
this.
supposed to happen,
Sending Semtex.
but I know that
Outpost activated.
I know Microsoft wants that to happen, which that will alone I feel like really help out the whole this franchise of Halo in general. That alone will bring more players and people to the game. You know, that's good. Battlefield, man, Battlefield used to be great, dude. Like, I think for me, the last good Battlefield was Battlefield 1. And,
Semtex front.
I mean, that was a great game. I played Battlefield, what, 5, is it? A little bit here and there. I mean, you know, nothing major. I mean, I was never really big into the Battlefield franchise in the first place. You know,
Tackle,
to
deploy
be
counter UAV.
completely honest with you on that one. But
Establish
I
watchdog
mean,
helo on station above.
there needs to be some competition, and you know, X-Defiant came. You know, X-Defiant did not get released until like 2 years after it was announced. You know.
Semtex front.
Was it 2 years? I don't know. Someone can try to give me that. But that was very, very promising. You know, that could have been really good. Some very good competition for Call of Duty. With being a free game, bringing back that arcadey, arcadey feel again. You know, shooter feel, Call of Duty. And there's what, Delta Force now, supposedly on the horizons, and apparently gonna be coming to console. You know, heard a lot of streamers just talk about that game and how it's giving it high praise. You know, which I'm glad. I never really had the chance to really play it because I don't have a PC. But hopefully that's good, and I mean, gives Call of Duty more of a motivation to make good games. Black Ops 6 is not a bad game. Let me make that very, very, very clear. Everything about Black Ops 6 is a good game. The only thing that makes it bad is the anti-cheat at the moment. I mean, if it wasn't for the anti-cheat, I think this game would be in a lot better place than people really realize. You know, I mean, MW3 was technically a good game. People really downplayed it only because of, oh my god, it's a DLC, an add-on to MW2. They're making you charge full price for a game, for a DLC, blah blah blah. I mean, if you really think about it, MW3, the amount of content that was put out for it, okay, and what they did to that game, and how they kept it updated, you cannot call that game a DLC or an add-on to MW2. I mean, you just can't. So, end results, I don't have hope for Call of Duty at the moment. You know, past couple years, they've shown us that they really don't listen to the community, first things first. Um, and the community has been very, very vocal about what is wrong about this game, and especially ranked play within this game. And the moment they can actually fix that and get a halfway decent anti-cheat, like these other companies, Apex, Fortnite, that have really good anti-cheats. I mean, that alone will be Call of Duty will be 10 times better for that. But only time will tell, and we won't know unless until it happens. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Again, drop your comments. Let me know what you think. What's your thoughts on the whole just Call of Duty issue, the player base dropping, and just the current state of it. I mean, that's really about it. I no matter what, I will always be a Call of Duty. I will always play Call of Duty. I've grown up on this game. Ever since COD 4. I've been through some pretty damn good games, and I've been through some rough times. So, personally, it doesn't really affect me. I'm gonna still play this game either way. Give me your thoughts. Let me know how what you think, and if you enjoyed, please drop a like, share it, and sub.
Capture all objectives.
I'd love to have you here and part of the family. So, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.
Head for indicated location.